So Awkwafina, Nora, whatever you want to call her, whatever her name is basically speaking out on, everything in relation to the accusations of her, appropriating black culture, the certain accents that she uses, and why she does it and where it comes from. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. It is daily and consistent content injected, and let's get straight into this video. Awkwafina, this is what she is saying. I have never spoken on this girl, but I'm aware of, yeah, let's just say that. She says, there's a socio-political context to everything, especially the historical context of the African American community in this country. It is a group that is disproportionately affected by institutionalized policies and law enforcement policies, all the while having historically and routinely seen their culture stolen, exploited, and appropriated by the dominant culture for monetary gain without acknowledgement nor respect for where the roots are coming from. The pioneers of its beginning. What is this? Is this an essay? It is a problem we still see today, yes, through you. Though some may pass it off as a convoluted mixture of the internet's TikTok slang generation that liberally uses Aave to add that hip-hop, a genre of music that is... what is she doing, sorry? I don't understand. Are we just going to try to find the longest words in the dictionary and put them all together? And I'm actually doing something. But as a non-black POC, I stand by the fact that I will always listen and work tirelessly to understand the history and context of Aave, what is deemed appropriate or backwards towards the progress of any and every marginalized group. My immigrant background allowed me to carve an American identity of the movies and TV shows I watched. I think as a group, Asian Americans are still trying to figure out what this journey means to them. Huh? What is this? I know for sure that I want to spend the rest of my career doing nothing but... She said a whole bunch of nothing. I don't understand what this girl is saying. I don't understand what she's talking about. She is finally addressing, the black sin, Aave, and cultural appropriation that she is using. Someone says Awkwafina is so annoying simply because she's a great actress, but she doesn't know when to stop talking. Like, change your name back to Nora and actually say sorry instead of all these around the way versions. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. She is now liking a comment from someone saying that she doesn't owe anybody an explanation or say sorry to them. I don't understand what the hell I just read. I'm so sorry. Awkwafina is literally liking all the comments from white people and non-black people telling her she did nothing wrong. Your name is still Awkwafina. Why is her name Awkwafina? We don't know much of this particular girl in London. I want to just let you guys know that now. Like, we just simply don't. So I'm a bit confused as to who even this person even is. She obviously is, has used a lot of certain ways of speaking to benefit her career, but in real life she is very much the opposite. And it's interesting because it's like, why don't you do a accent that demonstrates from your background or where you're from when it comes to any movies, or play into any stereotypes that you want to play into for yourself or from your culture or background? Why wouldn't you do that? I'm sure you would see that as disrespectful.
Live your dream, but don't sleep, because she might disappear. Saw that?
And monetary gain, but it's suddenly okay for you to do it for other, minority cultures or minority races, demographics, or whatever. So we're not going to spend a lot of time on Awkwafina today, because clearly from that apology or explanation, I don't know what she was doing, because she was not explaining anything. But you outlining a historical context of what takes place and what has happened doesn't put you in a good position, doesn't put you in a position where people can understand or listen to you, because you're not really explaining or apologizing for anything. Sorry, my head has really spun from that, because you're just really finding the longest words in the dictionary and you're putting them together. None of what you said made sense. You're still liking up comments from people who aren't from a culture that you're taking from, allowing them to speak for you as well, and think that they do speak for you when they don't, and it's all just a mess. Nora is your name, not Awkwafina. I just think this explanation is very interesting. Not interesting, sorry. I think it's very dumb. I think it's very stupid, and it makes absolute no sense. There's zero correlation. One of the dumbest things I've had in my entire life, simply because it's got nothing to do with what you are saying, with what you are being accused of. Sorry. Like, there's a major disconnect, and you thought that it was okay to say all that when you could have probably kept quiet. It's just, for me, it's not clicking, guys. I'm so sorry. None of it's clicking. Let me know your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Awkwafina, I don't understand this. I honestly don't understand what she was doing. It just sounds so dumb for you to try to think you're doing something when you're clearly not. change the accent, change the name, change what character you're trying to adopt to try and progress your career, and then you'll forget all about it once you've progressed enough to a state, and just be yourself instead. Subscribe, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.